Okay, so when you're needling, so you hold your needle basically just like you would hold a pen, and you can go this way, this way, this way, whatever's comfortable. You need to keep the roller flat on the skin, so not on an angle like this. So when you're looking like that, it needs to be flat all the time, so you've got to look at the contour of the face. With the smaller needles that you might have used before, you can kind of roll and just keep rolling like this. With these ones, because they are longer, you need to actually roll, go back and then lift off and then place back again. You can't twist them because the needles, it will just cause kind of too much irritation on the skin. It won't be very nice for your client. So you want to work in 4 different ways and just work in sections. So your needle needs to be rolled vertically, horizontally, and then both diagonally, and that way you're going to cover all bases. So we'll start off on the forehead, okay, and then just going to go across. So for your client, it will actually feel like, it's almost like little popping sensation. It reminds me of, what's that? Bubble wrap.
Oh my goodness, it's out of it.
Feels funny, hey?
Oh.
Okay, so I've gone along there, and you can see she's starting to go red already. We're going to go this way, so down, up, lift, down, up, lift.
To me, it just makes me feel like my eyes.
A bit teary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But apart from that, it's not too bad. It actually is quite good.
Yeah, feels nice. So the only people that are contraindicated to this is obviously if you have problems with your blood clotting, but also people if they've got arthritis and they're on arthritic medication, because it's anti-inflammatory and that can actually stop the inflammation and stop it from healing so well. So if a client finds it really uncomfortable, you can do one section, diagonally, and then move on to the other section and then go back. But I like to just get the whole
I think the
area
forehead
done.
would probably be the most stimulating because it's closest to the bone.
Yeah.
Do you think?
It can. Well, you should have like the pinkness there is really like it's looking nice and pink now, and that's what you want. So if a client comes in and they're not pink, then you need to keep going really until they do get a little bit of pinkness there. You might find some areas are more sensitive than others. So you can see there, I've just got a tiny little bit of blood spotting, just those 2 bits. But that's pretty much all you're going to get. It's not like it pours with blood or anything. So that's the forehead done. You can see she's gone red all over. It's a nice consistent area. If she's got any lines that you want to kind of focus on, obviously you would have talked to your client about it, then you can just go over those a few more times. So I go diagonally this way a few times. I'm just going to do a few more over here. And every time you lift off, you're actually creating new channels. If you stay on and keep going the same way, you're just going back in and out the same channels, which you don't want. Okay, so we'll go down the side now.
Yeah, see, that feels better than the forehead.
Does it?
Yeah, it's less, because I think like with anything,
Less
like even
fleshy.
if, it's on the forehead less fleshy.
So be aware as well that your client, you're putting needles near her eye. So you want to be not, near the eye. Just be a bit more careful that you're not going too fast, or you don't feel like you're not in control.
Wow, it is poppy sounds. Yeah, it's just little poppy sounds. Wow. It had been such a while since I'd done this, I'd forgotten what it felt like.
Mm-hmm. So the delicate areas like the eyes and the lips I'm going to do last. So we're going to do the cheeks now. So because you've got quite a big fleshy bit here on the cheeks where obviously your teeth kind of, you go in with your jaw, you need to press harder to be able to actually penetrate as deep as you need to. So with here it's quite hard, here it's quite fleshy. So again, starting from the top, down, up.
So I look 18 tomorrow. Now that feels good.
Bye.